After chasing the evil Zolthard through a wormhole, 3 aliens find themselves stranded in the brain of 16-year-old Norman. Welcome back. This is Cartoon Recapped. Today we'll show you a 2023 adventure action cartoon called Head Space. Be aware of heavy spoilers. Sit back and enjoy the show. Norman is preparing for a team presentation for science class about life on other planets with his friend and conspiracy theorist Virgil, who owns the local comic store. He has left it too late as always and is on track to disappoint his friends once again. He laments the futility of school, seeing as the end of the world is unavoidable and seemingly imminent. Norman is convinced there are aliens out there who might be able to help Earth and save us from ourselves. Meanwhile, in a distant galaxy, a stealthy operation is underway. Zolthard, an intergalactic villain, is ready to invade planet Zerilia by mind-controlling its High Council, while a determined group of peacekeepers is approaching in the small SPF-50 spaceship. Max, Sophie, and Gus are going to defend this planet, and after a daring sabotage of Zolthard's mothership, they barely escape with a furious Zolthard on their tail in his personal spaceship, the Finger of Doom. The straggling SPF-50 can't make it to their intended escape and is forced to dive into the Hole of the Lost, a wormhole that's unmapped. Zolthard's rage clouds his judgment, and he dives right in after them, losing all communication with his fleet. Next morning, Norman wakes up late for the bus to school and the presentation with his friends. Norman makes it to school at the last minute. His friends, Alejandro, selfie king and YouTuber, Charlene, Norman's maybe girlfriend, and Frankie, self-taught hacker, manage to save Norman from Mike, who's having difficulty adjusting to puberty and is occasionally suffering from bullying tendencies. The SPF-50 is chased right down to Earth's surface and crash lands into Norman's iced tea. He takes a sip and they're sucked into his body. Navigating the inside of Norman's body, the crew of the SPF-50 decides to plug into his power core and get busy repairing their ship. Zolthard has lost their trail. He sees Principal Witherington commanding her subjects outside the school and chooses her as his worthy host to execute his new invasion plan. During their class presentation, the SPF-50 crew learns that they can control and communicate with Norman. This is all disastrous news to Norman, who's been holding out for Earth's mighty rescuers, not puny peacekeepers that need his help. He and Charlene escape the clutches of Witherington and the other psycho-zombie teachers after an exhilarating golf cart chase through town. They try and get help from Virgil, but he goes on loony tangents and thinks the FBI is after them all. Alejandro and Charlene share that they've seen Witherington tearing the school apart. Norman naively takes up the call to stop Zolthard himself. His friends talk him down from his pedestal and agree to go with him. They return to the school and discover Zolthard's evil plan for world domination. After some scary escapes, Norman realizes that the stakes are high and have real implications for planet Earth. He realizes that he's powerless without his friends, and they come up with a plan to stop Zolthard. Right at the end, when they're so close to success, Norman must find the strength to clear the final hurdle alone to save his friends, their school, and planet Earth. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.